Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Laura and today's practice is going to be a full body Vinyasa flow. I want this practice to be a kind of everyday go-to flow, so I just want to stretch, strengthen, energize the body fully and just hopefully leave you feeling really good and ready for whatever the day's got in store for you. So with all that being said, grab any props or anything you need, and we're going to go ahead and just get started in a seated position at the back of the mat. So come into maybe cross-legged, maybe kneeling, just come into a nice tall spine. Let the shoulders relax down your back and just allow your eyes to gently close. And with the eyes closed, just take a moment to come into stillness. So whatever you need to do to get there, maybe adjust your clothing, fidget, whatever you need to do, just find stillness. And then once you've found stillness, just allow the muscles in your face to soften. And just straight away begin to breathe. Begin to take your unconscious breath into a conscious breath. Just beginning to feel the breath flow in and out of the body. Maybe deepening the breath as you begin to send it deep down into the belly, into the chest. But just begin to really allow all your focus, all your attention to be on the rhythm of your breath. And then as you continue to breathe, to use the breath as an anchor, just drop your right ear to your right shoulder. And then roll the chin down to the chest. And then take the left ear to the left shoulder. And then roll the chin down to the chest. Take it over to the right. And then down to the chest. And then over to the left. And then down to the chest. Over to the right. And then bring it down to the chest and just pause there for a moment. Just feeling the stretch through the back of the neck. And then from there, go ahead and interlace your fingers and just take the interlace of your hand behind the head and the neck. Drop the chin to the chest and let the weight of the hands, the arms, the elbows just open a little bit deeper through the upper back and the back of the neck. Just let gravity do the work. Nice. And then from there, as you breathe in, we're going to lift the chin, open the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together as you puff out through the chest and the rib cage. And then as you exhale, draw the chin to the chest, draw the elbows together. This time, tuck the tailbone, find a little bit more roundness through the spine. Again, just like that, inhale, open the chest, open the front body. Exhale, chin to chest, round the spine. One more time, inhale, open the chest. And then exhale, round the spine. Inhale, bring the chin and the chest parallel, again back to neutral. And then just release your arms, bring your hands either side of your shin bones. From there, just spread your fingers nice and wide. Press firmly through the hands so you have strong, straight arms. And then as you breathe in, see if you can press into the hands and just lift your knees a couple of inches from the floor. So really press the floor away, holding it there for 3, for 2, and then just release your hands, bring your hands all the way forwards. We're making our way into a tabletop position. Adjust yourself so your hands are under the shoulders, the knees are underneath the hips. Go ahead and tuck your toes under. And starting very simply still, let's inhale, drop the belly, raise the gaze. And then exhale to round the spine, chin to chest. Again, inhale, belly drops, heart lifts. Exhale to round the spine, chin to chest. Continue like this for a few more rounds in your own time with your own breath. maybe closing the eyes, really just feeling into the body, maybe adding in some other movements that feel natural for you, just intuitive with it, just letting yourself move. Lovely, and then eventually let's come back to neutral. From there, just take a breath in, press into the hands, and then exhale, lift your hips, lift your knees, come into your first down dog. Same here, begin to move intuitively, however you want to move. Maybe that's a couple of pedals through the legs, a little shake of the hips. Just kind of loosen up, see what you're working with, see what feels good, what feels tight. And then when you're ready, finding stillness, let's just take a deep clearing breath in. And a big sigh through the mouth. Lovely. On your next breath in, look forwards. And as you breathe out, begin to walk your feet all the way to the front of the mat. Bring your big toes together. Inhale, find a halfway lift, soft bend into the knees. And then exhale, fold forwards and down. Inhale to stand up, arms reach up all the way above the head. And then exhale, pull your hands to your heart, release them by your hips, finding mountain pose, Samastiti. We'll just get moving fairly quickly. So sun salutation A, your rhythm, your breath. Inhale, arms to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold, nose towards the knee. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back to high plank. Lower down slowly this first round all the way to the belly. Inhale for your back bend, cobra as you lift the chest. And then exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Spread the fingers, take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale, lift your heels, look forwards. Exhale, walk, step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale as you fold. Inhale to standing all the way up, tailbone lengthens. Exhale, forward fold, go straight back down, breath to movement. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back, lower or land, chaturanga of choice. Inhaling, back bending, opening the front body. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Again, take that deep breath in. Slow breath out. Breathing in, lift heels, press into hands. Breathe out, walk, step, hop to the front. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, all the way up, tailbone long. Exhale, fold forwards, Uttanasana, nose to knee. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga, step or jump, lower or land. Inhaling, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And on your inhale, raise your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, bend your right knee. Go ahead and just open the hip. Try to squeeze the heel towards the glutes. Try to relax the left ankle. Take a deep breath in, press into the hands. And then breathe out. Step your right foot forwards between your hands, coming into runner's lunge. Pop up onto your fingertips and then breathe in as you draw your chest, your hips forwards. And then breathe out, find extended pyramid, straightening the right leg as you bow over and down. We'll do that twice more with the breath. Inhale, bend the right knee, chest lifts. Exhale, fold forwards, lifting the right toes. Inhale, bend the right knee, heart lifts. And then exhale, extended pyramid, this time pause. See if you can relax the left ankle, take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. On your next breath in, look forwards, bend the right knee. And then exhale, step your left foot to meet your right foot, forward fold at the front of the mat. Inhale to standing, arms reach all the way up over the head. Exhale, forward fold, come right back down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, lower or land, Chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. On your inhale this time, the left leg lifts high to the sky. Bends the left knee, open the hip. Try to relax the right ankle and really press into the hands. Take an inhale here. Exhale, left foot forward, setting up that runner's lunge. Come onto the fingertips as you inhale, chest forward, shoulders draw back. And then exhale, extended pyramid, straightening that left leg as you bow over and down. 2 more times, inhale, follow the breath forwards, runner's lunge. Exhale, extended pyramid. Inhale, runner's lunge. And then exhale, extended pyramid. This time pause, linger, just stretching into that left hamstring. And then on your next breath in, look forwards, bend the left knee, draw the chest forwards. And then exhale, step your right foot forwards, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to stand up, arms lift all the way above the head. And then this time, exhale, pull your hands to your heart, release them by your hips, finding your mountain pose. Really nice, take a deep breath in. And a big sigh, exhale. Bring your feet together. This time, inhale, bend the knees. Find Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit the weight down into the heels. Lift your thumbs nice and high. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Again, breathing in. Breathing out. You've got it. Take 1 more breath in. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, nose to knee. Inhale to halfway lift. And then this time, exhale, plant the hands, step the left foot to the back of the mat, turn the back heel flat. On an inhale, warrior 1, rise all the way up. And as you exhale, just bend into it. Feel the strength through that front leg. Reach up through the hands. Maybe your palms come together, maybe they don't. But really think about pressing through the feet. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Lovely. Let's take 1 more inhale. And then on your exhale, warrior 2, open the arms, adjust your feet. And again, just bending into that right knee. Breathing in. Breathing out. Where can you soften? Inhale. And exhale. On your next breath in, flip your right palm, reverse your warrior. Feel the side body open as you bend deeper into that right knee. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Lovely. On your inhale, rise back to warrior 2. Exhale, straighten the front leg, triangle pose, right hand down, left arm up. Maybe you gaze towards the left thumb, maybe you gaze down, but same sensation, you're pressing through the feet. Take a breath in. And breath out. Take 1 more inhale. On your exhale, look down. Bend into the right knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior again. Reach the right arm up and back. And then exhale, runner's lunge. Cartwheel the hands down as you lift your left heel off the floor. Have your feet come up onto your fingertips or have your hands on blocks. Breathe in as you draw your chest forwards. And then exhale, standing split. Lift the left leg up and back as you bow the forehead towards that right shin. And it doesn't matter how splitsy your splits is, your left leg is just simply lifting away from the right. Take a deep breath in, feel the glutes activate. Deep breath out. Good, just one more breath in. And then exhale, step your feet together. Find your forward fold, Uttanasana. On an inhale, bend the knees. Find Utkatasana, chair pose. And then exhale again, just sit down into it. Engage your inner thighs. Lift your thumbs, breath in. And breath out. Good, inhale. And then exhale, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back, turn the back heel flat. Bending into that left knee, inhale, warrior one. Again, just ground through the feet, find your breath. Now you're holding the poses. See if you can maintain the fluidity of the breath. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely, take one more breath in. And then breathe out, open into warrior two. Adjust your feet as much as you need to. Find your drishti, which is our gaze point, middle finger of the front hand. Breathing in. Breathing out. On your next breath in, flip your left hand, reverse your warrior. As you stretch up through the left hand, can you bend into the left knee? Take a breath in. And a breath out. And then inhale, rise back to warrior two. Exhale, straighten the left leg, triangle pose, left hand down, right arm up. Really stretch through the upper body as you press down through the feet. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale. Exhale, look down. Bend that left knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And then exhale, runner's lunge. Cartwheel the hands down as you lift your right heel up. Inhale, pop up onto your fingertips. Draw the chin, the chest, the hips forwards. And then standing split. Exhale, lift your right leg as you this time drop the chin, the forehead towards the left shin. Really squeeze the right bum cheek. Breath in. Breath out. One more inhale, one more lift. And then exhale, feet together, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, find Utkatasana, chair pose. And then exhale, straighten the legs, release your arms to Dasana, mountain pose. Really nice. We're going to do the same sequence. This time we're going to dance through it. One breath, one movement. So let's inhale, bend the knees, find Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back, turn the back heel flat. Inhale, warrior one, follow the breath to the top. Exhale, warrior two, open and sink. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, triangle pose, straighten the right leg, come forwards and down. Inhale, reverse your warrior, bend the right knee, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, runner's lunge, cartwheel the hands down, lift your left heel. Inhale, standing split, left leg lifts up as you drop the forehead. And then exhale, feet together, find your forward fold. Inhale, bends the knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, second side, hand down, head in. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back, turn the back heel flat. Inhale, warrior one, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, reverse your warrior, bends the left knee. Exhale, runner's lunge, cartwheel the hands down, lift your right heel. Inhale, standing split, lifting that right leg high. Exhale, feet together, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, bends the knees, find Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, we go again, hands down. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, left foot steps back, back heel drops. Inhale, warrior one, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bends the knees, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, right foot back, back heel drops. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, feet together. Inhale, chair pose, bends the knees, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left foot back, back heel drops. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, triangle pose, pause. This time inhale, look down. Exhale, half moon. Option one, left hands to hip, right hands to floor or block. Otherwise, keep that left arm extended. Make your way there, and then once you're there, find stillness and try to find the same breath even though you're now holding a shape. Take a breath in and a breath out. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, we're coming back to warrior two. Bend the right knee, step the left foot back. Inhale in warrior two. And just exhale, sink into it for a moment. From there, as you breathe in, straighten the right leg, extend your arms to the sky. Turn your left heel in, and then bend your knees, bend your elbows, cactus goddess. Squeeze the upper back together, open the knees to the little toe edges of the feet. And then as you breathe in, straighten the arms, straighten the legs. And exhale, bend the knees, cactus. Again, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend, pause. Take your left forearm to your left thigh. Lift your right heel, turn it out so you straighten the right leg, and then extend your right arm over the ear so you're in side angle pose. Option to stay here, option to take that left hand to a block or the floor as you bend deeply into that left knee. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale, look down if you're not. Pressing into the left foot, inhale, warrior two, facing the back of the mat. Exhale, pause, just sink into it. Flip the left hand, inhale, reverse your warrior. And then exhale, runner's lunge, cartwheel the hands down as you lift your right heel. Inhale, standing split, lift that right leg up. Now from here, as you exhale, bend both knees slightly. Then look forwards, and as you breathe in, draw the right knee to the chest, one-legged mountain pose. Draw your hands to your heart. Make your way there, take your time, and then find that pause. Begin to open the right knee to the right, and then find your variation of tree pose. Right foot to inner thigh, calf muscle, ankle. Wherever you are, just growing tall, finding your gaze, and then finding your breath. Really nice. On your next breath in, draw the right knee forwards. And then exhale, chair pose. Bend both knees, feet together, extend the arms up to the sky. Hold your chair, take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back, turn the back heel flat. Inhale, warrior one, follow the breath up. Exhale, warrior two, open the feet, adjust. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Good, this time as you breathe in, look down, setting up your half moon. And then bend into the left knee as you lift your right leg up. Take your time to get there. See if you can become lighter onto that left hand. Breathing in. Breathing out. Nice. Let's take one more inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee, step the right foot back. Inhale, finding warrior two. And then exhale, just sink into it. Nice. From there, inhale, straighten the arms to the sky, straighten the left leg. Flip your right heel in and then exhale, cactus goddess, bends the elbows, bends the knees. Good, a few more times with your breath. Inhale, straighten the arms and the legs. Exhale, cactus goddess. Inhale, straighten and reach. Exhale, squeeze and bend. Last time, inhale, lift, feel that expansion. Exhale, feel the depth, hold. This time, right forearm to thigh. Lift your left heel, turn it out, and then extends the left arm over the ear, side angle. Option to stay, option to release the right hands to a block or the floor. Wherever you are, bending into that right knee and really pressing through the feet. Breathing in. Breathing out. Nice. On your next breath in, let's rise to warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Exhale, just hold, pause. And then inhale, reverse your warrior. And as you exhale, runner's lunge, cartwheel the hands down, lift the left heel. Inhale, standing split, left leg lifts up and back. And then this time as you exhale, bend both knees, pause. Look forwards, find your drishti. And then inhale, draw the left knee to the chest, the hands to the heart, one-legged mountain. Once you get there, pause for a moment, find your stability. And then begin to open the left knee to the left. And then find your variation of tree pose. Wherever you are, press the foot and the leg together, grow tall through the spine, and most importantly, continue to breathe. Lovely. On your next breath in, draw that left knee forwards. Exhale, bend both knees, chair pose, extend the arms. Hold it there, take a breath in. And then breathe out, forward fold, let it go. Inhale to halfway lift, nice and traditional vinyasa. Exhale, step or jump back, lower or land. Inhaling, up dog or cobra. And then exhaling, downward facing dog. Really, really nice. Take a deep breath in. And a breath through the mouth. Lovely, just reset the breath for a moment. Have a wiggle if you need to. And then from there, let's inhale, extends the right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot to the outside of the right hand, drop your left knee. Inhale, sweep your right arm forwards, up and back, open the chest. Option to stay, option to bend the left knee, option to find the foot or the ankle. Just really trying to get into the front of the left hip flexor and the front of the quad. Just hold it there for a breath in. And a breath out. Nice, release the left foot, right hand back to the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lifts up and back. And then exhale, right foot steps between the hands. Pop up onto the fingertips, inhale, standing split, last time this side. And then this time, exhale, seated twist, so bend both knees. Take the left knee behind the right ankle, back of the left foot comes down, and then lower the bum down. So your right foot is over the left thigh. Find your two sit bones, right hand behind you. Inhale, left arm lifts. And then exhale, left elbow hooks to the outside of the right knee as you use that to twist and turn around. Just close the eyes for a moment, take a breath in and a breath out. Lovely. On your next breath in, look forwards. Release just the twist of the spine. You might need to shimmy your way back on the mat if you're off it slightly like I am. We're going to lift this right leg up, swing it all the way back behind us, coming into a pigeon pose. Adjust yourself as much as you need to so you're squaring the hips, maybe placing some cushioning underneath the left sit bone. Pop up onto your fingertips, take an inhale, lift the chest. And then exhale, begin to fold. Maybe have your hands as a pillow, maybe you have a block, maybe make two fists as a pillow. Just try to find a moment here just to soften the shoulders. Maybe close the eyes, maybe just come back to that mindful breath. And just see if with each exhale for a moment you can just find less gripping, less tension, anything that you're holding on to. See if you can just let it go. And slowly, slowly, when you're ready, bring yourself back up onto the palms. Tuck your left toes under, your right toes, lift your right knee, and then inhale, left leg extends to the sky, give it a little shake. Lovely, and then exhale, left foot steps to the outside of the left hand. Drop your right knee down, inhale, left arm sweeps forwards, up and back. Stay there or bend the right knee. Maybe you find the foot, maybe you don't. But just feel into the front of that right quad muscle, the thigh. Breathing in. Breathing out. Really nice. On your exhale, release the foot, left hand comes down. I don't know why I said extend then. Tuck the right toes, inhale, left leg sweeps up, three-leg dog. And then exhale, left foot between the thumbs. Inhale, chest forwards, come onto your fingertips. And then last time, exhale, standing split, lift your right leg up. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, seated twist, bend both knees, take that right shin behind the left ankle, sit yourself all the way down, finding your sitting bones. Left hand behind you, inhale, right arm extends. And then right elbow over the knee and use that to twist, gazing over your left shoulder. Maybe closing the eyes, just feeling into it. Inhale for length. exhale to twist. Nice, and then inhale, look forwards, release the twist of the spine, pick up your left foot, take it all the way behind you, coming into that pigeon pose, adjusting yourself as much as you need to. Use cushioning and then pop up onto fingertips. Take an inhale, lift and lengthen the spine, and then exhale, fold into your variation of pigeon. Resting the forehead onto the fists, the palms, the block, the floor. Closing the eyes and just slowing down the breath. Seeing if with each exhale again you can relax any tension, maybe it's the jaw, the shoulders, the arms. Really nice, and then slowly let's come back up onto the palms. Tuck your left toes under, inhale, free legged dog, right leg lifts, give it a little shake. Lovely, and then exhale, step your right foot between the hands. Turn 10 toes to face the long edge of the mat, coming into your wide straddle. Take an inhale, just find some length, and then exhale, just fold over and down. Let the head and neck be heavy with gravity. Just take a breath in and a breath out. Lovely, and then inhale, find a halfway lift. Heel toe your feet closer together, coming into your Malasana. So turn your heels in, your toes out. Bend your knees, come down into Malasana, hands to heart. Maybe fingers to floor, maybe sway a little bit here side to side, just working a little bit deeper into the inner hamstrings. And then eventually finding stillness, releasing the hips to the floor, extending your legs out long into a straddle, growing tall through the spine. From there, bend your right knee, bring your heel towards the groin. Take your left hand to your left shin, and then inhale, sweep your right arm up and over. Option to stay here with a side stretch, option to turn your chest over towards the leg, taking your right hands to the outside of the leg and almost pulling yourself over towards the side to get a little bit more into the lower back. But wiggle around, adjust it, find those sweet spots and then hold and linger there. Lovely, and then inhale, extend that right arm up. Exhale, right hand behind you, press into that right shin. As you inhale, lift the hips, stretch the left arm up and back, baby wild thing. And then slowly release the sit bones down and just switch legs, bring the left heel in, extend the right. Right hands to the shin, and then again left arm stretches up and over, you stay there, or you turn and fold over, wiggling around until you find the parts that you need to hold and linger and stretch into. And inhale, extend that left arm up. Exhale, left hand behind you. Inhale, lift the hips, reach up and back, baby wild thing, hips forwards, head and neck heavy. Nice, and then slowly release the sit bones down. From there, just swing your way around towards the front of the mat, extending your legs out long. Point your toes, extend your arms forwards and just roll all the way to lie on your back. Bring your palms either side of your hips. Go ahead and bend the knees. Bring the feet as close to the heels, as close to the sit bones as you can, feet about hip distance apart. We're just going to finish with a bridge pose, but we're going to flow in and out for a few rounds. So with the breath again. So when you're ready, let's inhale, lift your hips, reach your arms up over the head so the backs of the hands are coming to the floor. And then exhale, lower the arms, lower the hips, and back down. Again, inhale, lift the arms, lift the hips. Exhale, lower all the way back down. Last one, inhale, lift up. This time pause. Keep the hips where they are and then just lower the hands next to your hips. Option to keep them there, option to interlace the fingers, wiggle your shoulders underneath, coming into a little bit more of a chest expansion. Just taking a deep breath in. And maybe just a gentle sigh through the mouth. When you're ready, slowly release the shoulders, release the arms. Lowering the back down. I'm really sorry, Benji is ruining our Zen. And then just give the knees a gentle hug into the chest. Have a little rock from side to side if that feels good. And then with the eyes closed here, I want you to just take any final movements that you need to take. So any final poses, wiggles, whatever your body is asking for, just take it now. And then in no rush to finish, pause me if you want a little longer. Grab any jumpers, socks, props, and make your way into our final resting pose, Savasana. That might be traditional, that might be untraditional, whatever feels most comfortable and natural for you, head there. And then just allow yourself to become still, soft. Close the eyes and just take a final deep breath in. And then a sigh to let it all go. Keeping the eyes closed, just begin to reawaken your fingers, your toes, by giving them a gentle wiggle. Begin to reawaken the ankles and the wrists, the head and the neck as you just gently sway it from side to side. And then just follow that with any other movements you need to take to come back into the physical body. And when you're ready, just bending the knees, bringing the feet to the floor or hugging the knees into the chest, wrapping your hands around the shins, giving yourself a quick hug here. And then in your own time, with the eyes closed, just transition back to where we started, a comfortable seated position. And we'll just find length through the spine. Bring your hands to heart center, bowing the forehead down. A moment here of gratitude to yourself for showing up, for doing something for your mind, your body. For your body, for everything it's just allowed you to do, for the movement, for the breath. And as always, thank you so much for sharing your time and energy and practice with me today. Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed this one. Please let me know how you got on in the comments below, and I will see you next week for another video.